I don't have to lie, but I move off love and unity. And that's how Jesus walked. If y'all Christian.
No, nigga. You move off of coonery. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You move off of being a coon. Captain Save a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Captain Save a motherfucker. You cannot be trusted, bro. Move off of unity and God and all that. What? I ain't trying to hear that bullshit, man. It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. Look, we got a video by the amazing Lucas. Racist Jake Lang has some explaining to do. Let's get into the video and let's see what bro has to explain. Because I do know bro's racist and we know what usually comes with that. Let's get into this video.
Bruh. Oh my goodness. So y'all remember that racist Jake Lang, the Jewish guy who's going around harassing Muslim people and black people, said that in front of AIPAC that he didn't want white Christians to be convinced of becoming inward lovers.
Go back, AIPAC, go back. That's the AIPAC building right there. White Christian men are not going to sit around while you turn our children into a bunch of lovers.
And then when he FO'd, it was actually a black man who saved his life. All right, y'all.
Oh my God. What?
It FO'd, it was actually a black man who saved.
It's supposed to be natural selection, bro. You don't intervene in situations like this. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not intervening. You're racist and you're getting attacked. Well, good luck, brother. I don't know what you want me to do. He over there said, "You okay, massa? We hurt, massa?" Oh my God. Oh man, this is so disgusting. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The only time you should save a racist if it's a part of your job. I'm gonna keep it real. If you don't get paid to do it, you're a raccoon. If you do it, I'm gonna keep it real. He's a raccoon. You know what I'm saying? Man, niggas messing around with nature, bro.
Saved his life. All right, y'all remember that guy? Well, that guy's back in the news again, and it is he was under investigation, and he was under investigation for messing with, let's just say, not adults.
What?
There you go.
So I think we're all aware of, Chris Hansen, To Catch a Predator, that amazing series.
Why don't you have a seat?
Well, apparently there was like a sting operation done on Jake Lang by one of these, people, and they messaged him in his DMs talking about how they were under.
You coming to my next protest in Texas? I can if you want me to. Yes. What's your number?
The age of 18, how they were in fact 15.
I just turned 30, honey. Why you up so late, young lady? Nice. I don't know. I'll be a night owl. I might be too young for you.
Now,
what did he say? Unless you are under 18, I don't care. I'm 15, LOL.
Anyone, okay, Jake Lang says that he's 30, because they asked, how old are you? He's like, I'm 30. Anyone who then continues on with a message when the person's just notify you that they're.
Yeah, you gotta cut that. You gotta cut that off, bro. And you clarified. If you under 18, you know what I'm saying, it's bad. She said, I'm 15, nigga. That's 3 years under. What did he say?
15? Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. That's a problem, my dude, okay? But it gets worse because then he asks a follow-up question.
When do you turn 16? In 6 months. I won't get you in trouble if that's what you're worried about. Keep it secret. Oh my God. Oh man. What?
When do you turn 16? I don't.
That is nigga, what? That's your concern? 16? Bro said, she said I'm 15. Bro gonna say, when do you turn 16? That's how these people think, bro. That's how they think. They're literally waiting. When do you turn 16? So I can take you to a state in which we can. Oh, man. I'm telling you, bro. If someone's racist, they're most likely a pedo. Most likely a pedophile, bro. There's some type of connection there I haven't been able to pinpoint it myself, but oh man.
I don't know what it is. What is it with Republicans and children? Can someone tell me? There was one point in time I used to think that they were very valiant. Hey, they are so
That's
much
what I
trying to help, the children, right? They're trying to protect the children. They're doing this for the children.
Me
and
too.
then you start to find out, wait, they kind of.
These the niggas that's touching kids. They talk about all this, these trans people won't fuck with the kids, man. We can't be having that shit going on in school, man. We gotta shut that shit down. But they be the ones doing that weird shit. Every accusation is a confession. That's what I'm starting to notice. Like Lucas, I actually think, man, these people really care about kids. Like, these people really are fighting the good fight. Like, if you support the kids, I support the kids. But then I'm like, hold on. They doing something else with the kids. They're not supporting them. They doing some other shit. And then it started to make sense.
They kind of like the kids too much. I don't know. They giving them too long of a hug. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be the lineage of evil historically has always had a thing for kids. I don't know what to tell you. It's
Foundation.
kids, yeeting their families, the family dog. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if it's a culture thing. I don't know if it's genetics. I don't have the answer, Sway. And it turns out every single time with a gospel quote in the bio, talking about, I'm born
Of
again,
course.
Jesus loving, Bible thumping, that is messing with these kids, fam. Always.
Of
I won't
course.
say it's all of them, but it's always them, all right? Now,
enough
I
of them.
won't.
It's enough for them. I'm gonna keep it real. Why is all your big heavy hitters on your side, whatever your side, why are they always pedos? Y'all don't have no type of fucking screening process y'all do with these people? Or they just gotta be racist enough? They gotta be racist and they just pass and they good with y'all. Hey man, I'm telling you, watch who people support. Cause that's gonna show you like how much do they really care about this. You know what I'm saying? You support a pedophile, you don't care about kids that much. Just be honest with yourself. You like that. You like to seem like you care about kids, but you don't really care about kids.
Ignore the Dems, because we know they got some sick puppies over there in the Democrat side as well.
He's out of line, but he's right.
When
Probably.
it comes to maps, when it comes to drag queen story hour and all this, what's sexual about this? What are you talking about? Rest assured, yeah, we see y'all as well, but these mofos always act like they have the righteous high ground. Like, oh, you're disgusting, just degenerates, disgusting. How could you do such a thing? I don't do that. I read the Bible and I don't drink alcohol. And then you come to find out they do all those things and they got
And
like
more.
2 black kids in the basement that, they adopted to be slaves for them.
What? Oh my God. I'm telling. Oh yeah, look at her fucking eyeballs. Yeah, it makes sense. Was she inbred or something? Ugh.
But I would definitely bring up concern as to what is on Jake Lang's hard drive, okay? It's as simple as that. Anyone who is still following this goofball,
I'm not gonna lie. What year was that?
simple as that. Anyone,
Hold on, my bad, y'all. What year is that? 2024? God damn. Man, I'm telling you, that foster system, boy. If you make it out of there alive, you're a strong soldier, man. I'm telling you, these people be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way that they be abusing kids in these foster care systems, man. Fuck, bro.
but I would definitely bring up concern as to what is on Jake Lang's hard drive, okay? It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Anyone who is still following this goofball, anyone who is, because I did a video on him not too long ago, and it was to lambast the Sambo soldier who was talking about,
Yeah,
oh
of
God, we just brotherly actions, that's what God wanted me to do, and it's just.
I don't have to lie, but I move off love and unity. And that's how Jesus walked. If y'all Christians,
No, nigga. You move off of coonery. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You move off of being a coon. Captain Save a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Captain Save a motherfucker. You cannot be trusted, bro. Move off of unity and God and all that. What? I ain't trying to hear that bullshit, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Bro, just... Oh, man. I'm not saying I wish harm on people, but I'm saying take accountability for your actions. Actions have consequences. You know what I'm saying? Just say no. You shouldn't have done it. All this shit that hey, man, just comply. I don't fucking know. Just watch your mouth. Amen.
That's how Yahweh walk. If y'all Africans and y'all roots, Yahweh walk just showing love regardless of what somebody did to you.
White Christian men are not going to sit around while you turn our children into a bunch of lovers.
God doesn't want you to save the enemy. That's the enemy ain't gonna be in heaven, fam. I just want you to understand that. God ain't coming back to save the enemy. He's coming with the sword. If you believe the scriptures that you say you believe. But I think the irony in all of this is you have Jake Lang, who we have, kissing the wall in Israel, who's Jewish, but then trying to criticize AIPAC. And it's just, the man is confused, all right?
Definitely.
He's confused, or either he's an agent of chaos that is being funded by, I don't know, mum's a word, I don't know. But the real comedy in all of this, if I'm gonna be serious, is the audacity for, what's the gay Mexican, Fuentes, Nick Fuentes. It's for Nick Fuentes.
Bro said, what's the gay Mexican? Bro, a fool, but I ain't gonna lie.
To be upset at what Jake Lang is doing, all of his antics.
He is a big, disgusting, revolting Jewish douchebag from New York City. Name is Jake Lang. And he's out there in New York City all week inciting and harassing Muslims, showing up to Zohran Mamdani's mansion.
Gay vision is crazy. Gay vision is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. What?
Gracie Mansion with a roasted pig.
And I'm like, hold up. I know it can't be Fuentes, the same person who did the whole Epstein jacket and everything, the Epstein apparel that he was selling. The whole, he was, giving a crazy defense for Epstein.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not surprised, but damn. He was doing all this? Hey, man, anything for that bag, bro. Anything for that bag. God damn. These niggas be losers.
The whole, he was, giving a crazy defense for Epstein. I know he can't be upset at Jake Lang. And you know what? I'm curious to hear what his take is on this, right? Because who knows? Knowing the defense that he gave for Epstein, I'm sure he'll probably come out and defend Jake Lang for these text messages, right? I'm sure he'll probably come out and be like, you know what? Maybe I got it all wrong, okay? Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
What? A guy can't be a little curious? What? A guy can't ask questions? A guy can't have friends? That's how people be thinking, bro. A guy can't, spread knowledge to the youth.
Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think.
Shout out Lucas for the video. You did your thing. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wish we were able to let natural selection and let the universe do what it was supposed to do in that situation. But, everything happens for a reason, right? The black guy there was there for a reason, to raccoon and go to the white man's saving grace. I don't know, bro. When I see stuff like this, I'm just like, damn, did he know in advance why that was happening? Like, was it one of those things of Jake Lang was racist, but the black guy didn't know Jake Lang was racist? But if he knew he was racist and he did that, that's worse. Like, that's crazy. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. These people need to stop touching kids. Watch anybody who just overly accusational with the stuff about kids. Man, watch those people, bro. Watch them. Because as we can see, they be the ones doing shit. I said too much. Peace.